Remember that Dollar Tree haul video that I put together? If you don't, go back and watch it. But this video here is going to show you the first project I put together using those products. Whether it's for you or a friend, check out this video and see how you can put together this custom Easter piece for just $8.75 and also learn a little bit about your girl. Hey guys, it's your girl Ray of Sunshine, and I'm back today with another DIY project, Easter edition, okay? I'm gonna do this a little different though, all right? All of these products came from the Dollar Tree, and I'm gonna show you how to put together something really cool and something special for your Easter festivities. But also I thought this might be a good opportunity to get to know me a little bit, okay? So I'm gonna be just giving you some tidbits and some information about me as I put together this project, okay? So let's jump into it. Okay, so ultimately what's gonna happen here is we got these really nice lawn stakes from the Dollar Tree, $1.25. And we're gonna make a stand very similar to the Valentine's Day stand that I put together. Check out that other DIY. It's a short. Check out that DIY video for the Valentine's stand I put together. But it's gonna be a little bit smaller, and we're gonna use this and some foam blocks. And we have some greenery here, and we're gonna use this garland here to create something really nice and very customized, okay? So I'm gonna start putting this together, and I'm gonna tell you a little bit about myself as we go along. All right, now I'm using this tin as my base. Now, Dollar Store, the Dollar Tree, they have different kind of tins like this. They have planters that you can put this in. I thought that this was cute, and it's gonna make it a little bit shorter because I think I'm gonna put it on maybe my countertop or use it as a centerpiece on my dining room table. And these foam blocks here are gonna be the base that's gonna hold everything together. So I'm gonna get my hot glue gun and put this together. Okay, so a little about me. I'm gonna start with, first of all, my background is not in home decor or home organization. You know, I know a lot of folks out here have videos that say, oh, I'm an expert in this and I've been doing this for, you know, however many years. That's not me. I do enjoy crafting, and I tend to do it quite a bit near holidays because I like to entertain and have folks over. So that's really when my crafting kind of comes out. All right, so that's just to let you know, I'm not going to sit here and say I'm an expert at this, but I enjoy it, kind of having an understanding of what I want to do when I'm putting things together. And a couple of interesting tidbits, I'd say. I love martial arts. I took martial arts for many years when I was younger. And I like to believe that I still got a little bit in me, so don't try me. But one of the biggest things is I love basketball, okay? Love basketball, played basketball for a long time. And I love to watch basketball, men and women, college, NBA, WNBA, all the leagues, absolutely adore it. And I love kids in sports as well. This is some floral moss that I also got from the Dollar Tree. Okay, I had already opened it, but just gonna put this in here as some added fluff and give it a more real look. Okay, now that we have our floral moss in there, I'm gonna go ahead and put these lawn stakes in. And while I'm at it, so more about me. I do have a family. You'll see them in some of these videos sometimes. If you check out the Valentine's Day game night games, you'll see my family in those videos as well. We're all pretty goofy, all love to have a good time, and that's really where the idea of doing home decor and putting together game nights kind of came from. We all love to entertain. All right, so you can push these lawn stakes down into those foam blocks that you have down in there, and then you got your little eggs. It already looks good, but we're gonna add a little more to it. That egg garland that I showed you earlier, I'm gonna cut these and kind of put them around to add a little extra flair to this. Okay. And I guess one other tidbit would be that you'll see when we do our game nights that I am super competitive, okay? I'm gonna be playing it cute and smiling for the camera, but really I wanna win, okay? So, and everybody that knows me knows that I wanna win. I wanna have fun, but I wanna win too. So that's why these game nights are honestly extra special and extra fun for me, because it's nice to play, but it's always more fun when you win. And this is where my mic failed me, y'all. Just right in the middle of making this project for you guys, mic stopped working. I didn't realize it to the end of this project. So y'all gonna get this voiceover. So I picked up these glue dots also from the Dollar Tree and the eggs that I took off the garland. I'm going to use the glue dots to put them together and put them all around the rim of this stand here. I was somewhere in between using the glue dots and using the hot glue gun, but what I'm letting you guys know is this is actually my first time putting this together. So what you see is very raw me trying to put ideas into this project as I'm filming. So just bear with me if it looks a little rough, but just going through the motions with you guys. So as I'm putting the glue dots on the eggs, I'm letting you guys know the inspiration really for my YouTube journey here. So I do a lot of events and planning throughout the year for holidays and birthdays and such. And this past Christmas, I threw a Christmas brunch with some family and friends, and my homegirl Jazz, shout out Jazz, we played this game that I created, and it went viral on Instagram. So go check out my Instagram. The link is in my bio here on YouTube. You can look for Black Royalty 88, BLK Royalty 88. She really made this video what it was. It was a game that I created, and all of her facial expressions and how much she was really into the game was just absolutely hilarious. And the video went viral. And from that, I felt, well, I created this game, and if something like that was really able to take off, it might be fun to share the games and the things that I create with the world and just see what happens. So I took the time and put a little glue dot in between each egg and measured all around the stand. I did end up having to use a second garland. I think I needed about 2 or 3 additional eggs to get this all around. But the glue dots worked perfectly. They were able to fit in there. You might have to stuff them in a bit. It may be best to use a hot glue gun and glue them to the rim of the stand. That way they don't move. But once you got your eggs in there and positioned the way you like, then we can move on to the last stage, which is our cute little bunny bottom. So they had these bunny bottoms on a stick at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. And what you're going to want to do is kind of measure almost, and I really just eyeballed this, but kind of measure about how far down you want the bunny bottom to go. And then you'll just cut a portion of that stick off so that it's actually where you want it to be. Now, I use the tools that I have on hand, and as far as I could see, I didn't have anything that was specific for cutting wood. So I used some wire cutters. Now, you can be as creative as you like. Wire cutters work just fine for me, but if you have something that's better for cutting wood, then go ahead and use that. That edge where you cut is going to be a little raw. It shouldn't really matter if it's always in the stand, but if you want to sand that down just so that it's not as sharp, you can do that as well. But then you're just going to push it down into the foam blocks that you have in the stand, and there you go. The last step that I took, I noticed that the eggs were moving just a little bit when I moved the stand around. So I took one glue dot and placed it in between those 2 eggs so that they would stick together, so that they wouldn't move anytime I shifted the stand around or moved it from any place within my home. And guys, just like that, we have our custom Easter piece, okay? Display it anywhere you like. Your dining room table as a centerpiece, your island, at your front door for guests to see when they come in. The ideas are endless, but I hope you enjoyed this, okay, as much as I did. And I hope you learned a little bit, okay? Make sure you stick around because there's more to learn about your girl, okay? Please like and subscribe and place a comment on this video. Let me know if you plan on making something similar, or if you'd like to see me do any other Easter ideas that you may have. Happy Easter, everyone.